Hey Libra, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading. This will be a love reading for when you get this message, and it seems like I can only do these monthly now, no longer doing weekly, so if you feel like you need a personal reading in between these monthly sessions, then just reach out and I'll deliver a personal reading for you. So we have, maybe I should adjust this light because, is that too dark? I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, I can make this work. I should have did this earlier when I don't have it together. Okay, anyway, good enough. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so on your person side, sorry, I'm just gonna keep messing with that because it's gonna get on my nerves. Alright, I mean, I can deal with that. I can live with that. On your person side, we have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands, Aries with the Four of Wands, Sagittarius with the Eight of Wands. We have Leo with the Strength card, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, Ten of Cups, Pisces again, and Two of Cups is Cancer. Maybe that means something to you, maybe not. But it does kind of feel like there's somebody who I don't know, maybe wants another chance. This is the Queen energy, right? Queen of Swords. And so to me, I kind of feel like you're not even paying attention to them, right? Because you seem to be walking away from this person, possibly not even noticing that they're interested, not even noticing that they're trying to get your attention. With this Queen of Swords energy, I feel that this is somebody who is mature, but somebody who also doesn't want to beat around the bush, right? So I kind of feel like when this person comes toward you, that they're not interested in playing games. They want to get cut right to the chase, right? And express their interest, communicate their intentions, and all that good stuff. I feel that their approach might be a little bit abrasive, and maybe you might not be so interested in that, but I think that they're well-meaning, and I don't think they intend to offend, but I think that maybe it could use a little more, their approach could use a little bit more tact, or maybe even more gentleness. With the Four of Wands energy, here is the position of how they view you, and they see long term. They want to build with you. This Four of Wands is like building a foundation, but it's also this big event. So the big event could be anything, like the first date for some. If you're already in an established relationship, it could be like the wedding, or maybe moving in together, or whatever the situation is. There is some kind of big event that is taking place with the Four of Wands. They see long-term potential in this connection. However, the Knight of Wands, a very quick kind of energy. With this Knight of Wands, you know, this could represent relocation. So it could be that this person is at a distance, and so I don't think that there's a fear of commitment or anything like that. However, I do feel that they want to do things their way. I think that they're used to calling the shots as the Queen of Swords, but with this Knight of Wands energy, is like it's kind of like a back and forth kind of thing. So I feel like one weekend they might be in town, one weekend they're out of town. So I'm not sure if that's something that you might be interested in, if you're interested in a long distance situation or relationship, but it feels like this person is like take it or leave it, you know. So that's kind of this Knight of Wands energy. It's communication. Knights represent communication. So I feel that maybe you two spend a lot of time communicating, and it could be because this person is at a distance. And I feel like it's related to work or other obligations that maybe they have outside of maybe work or whatever. Who cares, right? It's just this back and forth kind of energy, and I feel like their message here is I spend some time here and there, and you just have to deal with it. So we have the Eight of Cups here, and I feel like if you know this person, you're like, well, I hear what you're saying, but it's not something I'm that interested in, that back and forth. I want somebody who's here. And so you might be walking away from this situation. In other cases, if you're single, I feel like you don't even know this person is interested. I feel like they want to make their intentions known, but it could be because of their in and out, or because of the amount of travel, that you don't think they're interested in pursuing like a real, like, full-blown romantic connection. I think you maybe view this as just having a good time. When they're in town, you two have a good time with each other. I think that you view this person maybe as a friend, and I think they do too. I don't know that they've clearly articulated that they feel romantically toward you. And so I feel like you might not even be looking in their direction. Eight of Cups to me is like you're looking for something fulfilling, right? And maybe the amount of travel isn't that fulfilling to you, so you're keep looking. Maybe there's some interest with this, all this cup energy. I feel like there is some interest there, but I feel like the amount of unavailability is not that attractive to you. Now the cool thing is we have the 8 plus 2, which is 10, and then we have the 10 of Cups twice, right? So this is you, 10 of Cups, and then this is them, 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups is like, man, this person would be so cool if they were in town more often, or if this person were reliable, or if this person were consistent, because one thing that's missing here is the earth energy, right? No pentacle energy, which represents the lack of consistency, the lack of reliability, right? The lack of stability. So I feel like this person could be so great, or in your mind, you're saying this person could be so great if they were just more consistent, or this person could be so great if they were more stable, right? So you have good feelings about this person. You look at them favorably. However, you might not be considering them as a serious contender because of the lack of stability here. The 2 of Cups, though, in the position of how you feel, again, like I said, 2 plus 8 is 10 of Cups, right? So I think that you do have the warm and fuzzy feelings, like when they are in town, you two have a good time together. This 2 of Cups, minor arcana of the Lover's card, right? So a focus on relationships. But what kind of relationship is this? I feel that there are times where you're like, this person is so fun to flirt with, and this person is so fun to hang out with, but I just don't know if I see this going anywhere because of the amount of travel, or the lack of availability that they have, or whatever the situation is. So you're trying to figure out, like, in what type of relation to hold this person in. Is it going to be like friend zone? Is it going to be continuing to be flirty? Is it going to be a friends with benefits situation? Will you two eventually commit? Right, with the Strength card here in the challenge position, Strength is like you two not wanting to give up yourselves or your ideas. So this person wants things their way, and you're like, well, I'm not gonna be the one to compromise, right? I feel like you both are kind of in that same mindset where you want things your way, or you're used to having things done your way, and so a little bit unwavering in how to make this work. Like, you might be telling this person, or thinking in your head about this person, well, if they want to make it work, then they have to make some concessions, or they just have to, not travel as much, or they have to make more of an effort, or whatever the situation is. And this, at the same time, this person is thinking the same of you. Well, I have this real important job, and I just can't be as flexible as you want me to, so you have to accommodate my schedule, right? So it's both of you maybe a little bit unwavering in how to make this successful. Just two strong-minded individuals who are used to doing things their own way, and you know, having others bend to their demands as well. So both of you are mirroring each other in that aspect. You have the Eight of Wands. I don't think that you two are like enemies, right? I think that this is kind of a flirty situation with all this wand energy, that it's a flirty situation, and that the communication continues to go back and forth, right? This is Eight of Wands, rapid communication. It also represents travel. So you might be, you know, entertaining some of the invitations, like, oh, you should come to my town or my house or whatever for the weekend or whatever. And you two maintain this back and forth exchange, and it's very flirty, very fiery with that wand energy. However, I think, honestly, I feel like you would want it to go long term, but just have difficulty understanding how this could work long term, you know? So that's the situation. That's the situation here. I think you want it to be successful, but are having difficulty picturing how it could work long term. Okay. With both of you being kind of stubborn. That your way is the right way, right? So, all right, let's pull 2 additional cards. Let's see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming blah blah. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Could be like the amount of money it takes to commute toward each other back and forth. Maybe why you're having difficulty picturing how it could work long term. We also have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.